They are the faces you're used to seeing in the community, firefighter paramedics. And the team here in Farmington Hills wants you to know they might look a little different right now, but they're doing it to protect everyone from the spread of COVID-19.
When you see a firefighter paramedic in Farmington Hills, their uniform is different, and they want you prepared for the changes.
All the personal protective equipment that we're wearing can be very intimidating to the people that we encounter. And although it's necessary for us to do that, it's psychologically bothersome, not only to the patient, but to our providers as well.
Jim Edson is the EMS coordinator for the department. He says they've trained to deal with infectious disease.
We have dealt with it in the past, but this is unprecedented for our personnel to be wearing the extent of personal protective equipment that they are on every call for service and decontaminating themselves and their equipment and their ambulances in the manner that they are. We've never seen anything like this before.
Every ambulance and all equipment cleaned after each run.
We're actually using foggers with disinfectant to spray the entire back of the truck and any equipment that may have come into contact with an infectious patient. Let that disinfectant soak in for about 10 or 15 minutes, and then at that point we'll be prepared for the next emergency.
Because they're still getting 911 calls having nothing to do with coronavirus.
But there are still people experiencing diabetic emergencies, chest discomfort, difficulty breathing for reasons other than COVID-19.
And they're working with patients to determine best options, which sometimes means not going to the hospital.
If we can work with the patient and their families to come to the determination that they may be better off remaining sheltered in place than going to a hospital at that time, we certainly would support that decision on their part. But if they are again severely symptomatic, whether it be COVID-19 related or any other medical condition, we're certainly going to take them to the hospital.
And Edson says a great concern of many people they encounter is a fear of getting sick at the hospital. But Dr. McGeorge says the instinct that has you concerned and leads you to call EMS should not be ignored. And if your gut tells you something is wrong, you should follow it. He adds hospitals are aware of that concern and are doing everything they can to minimize the risk.